I almost thought you wouldn't show up. There's no danger, obviously, but still, agreeing to meet a stranger in a relatively secluded place. Had to make sure we weren't followed. You know how this works. Anyway, I appreciate you coming on such short notice. I know you must be very busy. Yeah, it's not every day you get a call from someone else in the business. At least, someone you're unaffiliated with. Yes, I am a private investigator, as you know, and so are you. That was supposed to be my line, but yes, I was hired by Christian Campos, and I'm assuming you were too. Don't give me that. This line of work wouldn't exist without people making assumptions. Let's be clear with each other because I'm tired of this. I was hired by Mr. Campos to investigate you, and you were hired by him to investigate me. Kind of hard not to notice that we were following each other. Most people don't even look my way when I'm tailing them. So how long did it take you to figure it out? About the same, though I had my suspicions the second I found out you were also a PI. Also the fact that he didn't seem to have a good reason why he wanted you followed for a whole week. Just wanted to know if you were up to anything suspicious. Right? That's kind of the name of the game for this job. Should have known it'd be this kind of nonsense. No, this has never happened to me before. But it's one of those hypotheticals you see on sites like Reddit every now and then. What would happen if you hired two PIs to investigate each other? Never thought there'd actually be someone willing to pay to find out. But if rich people are anything, they're stupid. Oh, he is rich, no doubt. I asked for pay up front when I saw how he was acting. I was thinking he was planning to dodge the bill, but he agreed easily. How about you? That's not how you operate. Well, I'm not going to tell you how to do your job, but I'm very glad I already got paid now that I met you. Especially considering the BS our shared client has and is going to put us through. Did you look up who he is? Yeah, that's what I thought at first too. No online presence. But that's not quite true. He used a fake name, sure you figured that out by now, but I recognized him from somewhere, even with those ridiculous sunglasses he was wearing. It was only after I tried following you that I remembered where I'd seen him before. YouTube. Yeah, he's a content creator. Over 1 million subscribers. He popped up in my feed once. You can probably imagine what sort. Obnoxious, yelling into the camera. Makes prank videos. Yep, more than likely this is one of those. I can already see the all-caps title. I hired 2 private eyes to tail each other. If I had to guess, he probably got his friends to film us following each other. I spotted at least 2 guys with cameras yesterday, and they were not doing a great job of being stealthy. I'm not saying they weren't perverts, but they were very likely filming us for reasons other than that, which is a problem. That's the trouble, isn't it? If we don't play along, you won't get paid for the full week. But if we act like we have no idea what's happening, our reputations will be more or less destroyed because of how obvious it is. Hey, I can at least sympathize with wasted work hours. We all gotta make a living. But besides that, it's not good for either of our careers to be put in a video that'll possibly get millions of views. One of the keys to being a PI is not getting noticed. That'll be hard to do if we're getting pointed out by every 5-year-old with parents that use an iPad as a babysitter. With the kind of content this guy puts out, he's unlikely to scrap everything just because we ask him to. Do you really want to get into a legal battle with this guy? As if that won't just Streisand affect you even more? That's the sort of legal gray area these types operate in. Not many people are willing to do a whole lawsuit to get out of a YouTube video. And those that are usually don't succeed. So we're kinda stuck. Best we could hope for is maybe getting our faces censored. Or change targets. What are you saying? I mean, I don't doubt that we could find something. These YouTube guys are always hiding dark secrets, or at least doing some form of tax evasion. But unless it is something literally illegal, it probably won't stick. Are you kidding? These guys can bounce back from anything, even if they do go to prison. This is why I prefer going after cheating spouses. At least that has a definitive endpoint. But getting a divorce from an audience is basically impossible. Think we could get away with killing him? Kidding. Fine then. You play out the week for the money while I try to find some dirt that might get us out of this. What does it matter? I already got paid. Now I need to make sure that I can get paid ever again. Damn YouTubers. If I can't get something, I'm at least doxing him for putting me through this. Alright, and if anyone asks, this meeting never happened. You know, in terms of dumb Reddit hypotheticals, this one's like way up there in terms of dumbness. Like, so dumb. Thank you, Grumpy Ursus, for the coffee donation.